Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're well. I have returned to my favorite spot in the park to record this video for you. And what I wanted to talk about today in particular was about integration, because there is no way you could be alive at the moment and not have been affected by the dramatic energy and changes that the planet and all of us have been experiencing recently. So we're experiencing the effects of Mars retrograde, which has forced us to look at our actions in the past, especially in relation to our relationships. And then we were faced with Mercury retrograde, which was about how do we communicate, and looking at what we've said in the past and our communications, and what is it that we need to put right, what do we need to address when we're speaking to people or when we've communicated. Mercury retrograde also throws a spanner in the works when you are trying to communicate. So if you have, like I have, struggled with sending emails, receiving emails, it can be frustrating, and it can add to that feeling of I'm not being heard and I'm not being listened to, and that's just what's going on at the moment on the planet. We also have the lunar eclipse, which brought up our shadow self for us to examine and to look at and to question, who are we in relation to our emotions and the dark side of ourselves. And then we also had the full moon, which again is about bringing up your stuff in terms of relation to yourself. How do you feel? How are you taking care of yourself emotionally? How are you honoring the way that you feel? Are you honoring the way that you feel in a way that is true and right for you? So all of this stuff has really come up lately for all of us to deal with. And then of course we had the solar storm that wasn't really talked about last week, but that's just the sun rather, bombarding the earth with more electromagnetic energy, which I feel actually was about us upgrading. So we have had to, the sun, as you know, pumps out electromagnetic energy, which means we then have to up our own ability to hold the light and to process this incredible energy that's coming to us via the sun. And I don't know about you, but today, the last couple of days, have really been about integrating this new energy, this new upgraded feeling. Like I said to you guys last week, I bought a new phone and a new tablet, and I've had to upgrade my technology because my life is upgrading. And so with upgrade comes integration. So how are you coping with this process? For myself, it has been a change in my diet. I found myself eating much lighter and less. I don't feel so hungry, and I don't feel like I really want to eat crap. I don't want to eat dense food that's not good for me. I'm finding myself being drawn to food that is light and nutritious. So what are you being drawn to? What is your body saying to you? Because I feel that we've got a deeper connection now with our body and our light body and our spirit than we've ever had before. So if you are taking the time to listen to your body, to truly feel it, as a result of this energy from the full moon, you will or you should notice that your tastes are changing. Are you eating the same sort of foods that you were before? See, this is part of us upgrading as a species, upgrading as beings, becoming lighter, not just in what we eat, but in our thoughts. And in order to have lighter, quick thoughts, you need to have a lighter, quick body. So if you feel that you are being called to exercise, don't be surprised, because this is also about shedding the weight of the past. So we did our releasing with the laws class at the weekend. Well, we tried to, thanks to Mercury retrograde. It was a bit of a nightmare. And that part, all of that releasing is just about emotional releasing, mental releasing, spiritual releasing of beliefs that aren't true, and the physical stuff. So at this point in time, we are all going through shifts and changes that are perfectly natural, which is what I wanted to reassure you, that you're not alone, you're not going crazy, and that what you should be doing is just taking the time, give yourself some time and some space. Get plenty of sleep, get plenty of water in you, stay hydrated, and just allow whatever is processing to process. This is the energy of the universe taking you to another place. And if you are riding these waves, if you are truly holding on and just going with it, even though it's tough, I promise you, you will find yourself in a new place. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, you will start to attract different things into your life because you are different. And the people, places, situations that no longer serve you, which are heavy and dense, if you stay with the process of releasing, you will find that those things will have no place in your life. They won't be able to bother you anymore because you're not in the same vibration as them. So my loves, I wish you nothing but joy and happiness on this beautiful summer's evening here in North London. I have got an itchy face. I hope you are enjoying whatever you're doing, wherever you are. So from me, lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.